Welcome to SWBTV News for January. I'm Miss Redmond, so of course I want to talk to you about languages. Since the new year, our Year 7 French students have been introduced to this year's Roots into Languages National Spelling Bee. Students are learning 50 words to spell in French and will then be put through a class and school competition to try and enter the regional finals, where they will face Year 7 students from across the Midlands. Very kindly, our language leaders in Year 9 and 10 are available on a Tuesday after school in W12 to help students practice their memory skills and spellings ready to take part. Good luck to you all. Congratulations to Cameron Darby in Year 7, our golden ticket jackpot winner for last term. The next draw will take place on the 15th of February, and this time the emphasis will be on independence and resilience both inside and outside of the classroom, with a particular focus on homework related effort. So if you want to see some great examples of that, take a look at what's been going on in Humanities lately.
In history, we've been learning about the Anglo-Saxons. For our homework, I made an Anglo-Saxon village. Here you can see is the main hut. Inside you have a fire where they meet. These two are the villagers' huts. As you can see, there is a grassland where they take the animals to be fed. And at the very bottom of my model, there's a stream where they can catch fish.
I decided to plan a board game. These are what the event cards would look like, and each event card would give you power-ups almost. So some would make you fall behind, but some would make you move a bit further forward. These are probably what I would like the counters to look like, and it also tells you a bit of how to set it up.
For my homework, I decided to make a model of an Anglo-Saxon village, and I made the main castle where the royalty would live, and then I made a church, and I made loads of the villagers' houses and put trees on to make it look more natural, and a pond. It took me about 25 hours to complete, and I got a golden ticket for my hard work.
This is my Anglo-Saxon village. Here I have a blacksmith hut. This is a well. And this is the longhouse where the chief of the place would be. And I have some opening and closing gates. It took about 2 hours to build.
I decided to do an Anglo-Saxon board game. It's like Scrabble but in Anglo-Saxon writing, and you have to try and see who can make the longest words out of all the words in the pack.
Also in Humanities, these Year 7 geography students have been creating adverts for a variety of destinations, both in lessons and as homework.
We're going on a trip to Antarctica, aren't we, Mia?
Yes.
So we would like some recruits to join us on our amazing journey.
Yes.
Bored of being stuck inside, well then you need to go to Snowdonia. Yes, there might be a tiny car park, yes there might be some rubbish, but the views and the money help every little bit matter.
We went to Stonehenge. We went to Snowdonia, Niagara Falls.
All of these videos are available to view in full on our official YouTube and Facebook accounts. These students have created an outstanding news report on the Great Barrier Reef that was both well researched and entertaining.
In fact, it's scientifically proven that the majority of all life is aquatic, and a fair bit of that life is actually part of the Great Barrier Reef.
Wow, that's a lot to take in, but how about the dangers of the coral reef, and why is it worth protecting?
30% of all reefs are estimated to be severely damaged, and close to 60% may be lost by 2030.
Year 10 GCSE textiles students have learned to develop decorative techniques in the style of Kath Kidson for their bag project, using sewing machine skills and mixed media and a range of textile samples. Well done, the finished products look great. This term, Year 9 Performing Arts are learning new physical theatre skills. Here is their first lesson in creating a chair duet inspired by performances from the performance group Frantic Assembly. These engineering students have been working Period 6 on Thursdays towards the JLR 4x4 competition, which involved redesigning a 4x4 remote-controlled car and modifying the electronics to be able to tow a trailer around on an obstacle course. The team went to Birmingham to compete against 18 other schools. Our students walked away with the best engineered car and the best track performance, an amazing accomplishment. If you would like to get involved in next year's programme, please see Mr. Brittle. The Year 7 and 8 girls football team kick-started their league campaign in style, dominating the first tournament of the year by winning all 4 matches. Well done, ladies. Finally, we would like to remind sixth form students that we are planning a massive cultural opportunity to visit New York in February 2020, where you can take in the culture and sights of the Big Apple. The last time we ran it was a massive success and a valuable experience.
The New York trip really inspired me and started off my year with a good positive vibe and allowed me to see the outside world and see new places.
The total cost of the trip is £1,100 per student, which includes everything, all food, transport, flights, accommodation and admission costs. We'll be operating a savings scheme so students can pay for the trip on a weekly basis. So if you're interested in taking this great opportunity, please collect a form from Miss Bailey or Mrs. Walker in sixth form.